cannot pray for 1 hour non-stop, don't marry her. Don't marry a girl who cannot cook.
Oh, snap.
And I forgot to picture the seafood, but you guys will need 1 pound of peeled shrimp for this recipe. And let's get started. So first things first, you want to set your temperature at a medium high temperature. You don't want it too high and you don't want it too low. So medium high will be your best bet. And the first thing you want to do is go in and you want to melt the butter.
I want everybody to know this live time too, you know what I'm saying? It's a video of this and straight live. Ain't no editing, Photoshop, or the net. What you're looking at is real food, real skill, and real butter, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Dad. Thanks for that. Alright, so once the butter is melted, now you want to put the garlic in. And you want to kind of stir it around until it gets to this kind of bubbly simmer. And that's to make sure that the garlic is cooking in the butter. And oh my god, I love garlic. So it's going to give this shrimp a garlicky taste. Alright, so once it comes to this bubbling simmer, you want to next do the best part, and that is put the shrimp in. So you want to put all of the shrimp, all of it. You're going to cook the whole pound at one time. And you want it to be thoroughly cooked all the way through. So I kept stirring throughout its cooking time to make sure it's all good and done. Then you take it out and put it to the side because you no longer need the shrimp since it's already prepared. And then next you put the whole onion. So a lot of people wanted a measurement of, I know when I was looking at it, I wanted a measurement of the onion, but it says cut up the whole onion. It seems like a lot of onion, but trust me, you need it. You need it for the flavor. So kind of the same thing I did with the garlic. I kind of let the onion sizzle for a little bit and kind of cook thoroughly. So I kept stirring it. Next, you want to pour the wine. And you want to wait until that comes into a simmer as well. And as you can see, it is a pattern. I'm continuing to stir my mixture up until it starts to bubble or simmer, kitchen term. Then I put in my favorite food ever. I love sun-dried tomatoes. I eat them on my pizza And any recipe, any type of cracker that has a sun-dried tomato, I want it. I love it. So you're gonna want this to cook for a little bit because you want all the juices from the sun-dried tomatoes to just come out into the mixture and just, oh, it's gonna taste so good, guys. So now you want to turn it down just a little bit after your tomatoes have been simmering for a while. You're gonna pour the milk, and this is the main ingredient to making that creamy Tuscan sauce. Now I put salt and pepper into it, and as you can see, the recipe says that you need to do it to taste. So I haven't tasted any of the mixture yet. I just automatically assume that I'm gonna give it a little spice and flavor with the salt and pepper. So I just put a little bit in there before I even taste it at the end. Then you continue to mix it up.
M.Fasol production.
Alright, so I love cheese. So here's the time you want to put in the Parmesan. You're gonna see the sauce starting to thicken up a little bit, and that's what you want. You don't want this runny sauce, you want it kind of creamy. So the Parmesan cheese made it a lot thicker. And I put in more spinach. Like I told you guys, I really love spinach in my recipes. So I put some more in there. I let it wilt up again, and then I put more Parmesan cheese. Now it's starting to look a little Tuscan-y, right? So the best part is adding the shrimp back in. So now you can taste the sauce, you can taste the shrimp, and you're gonna mix the shrimp back up in there. Oh my God, looks so good. Believe me, it tastes better. So now for the easy part, you want to put in the parsley and the Italian herbs that the recipe called for, and this is going to give it that Tuscan taste. And this will also be the time where you want to put salt and pepper, and you want to taste it and see how it's turning out to your taste buds. And guess what? We are done. This is an amazing dish. I would make like once a week. I can't even lie. It does require kind of a lot of products, but it's so simple and so easy to make. And so what I did, it calls for you to put it over a pasta, but I've actually never tried it over a pasta. I like to cook brown rice, and then I poured it over the brown rice, and I made some broccoli, and so I put the broccoli on the side for the veggies. And then I made some Texas toast. This is actually one of my mom's Mother's Day gift, so I served up this dish for her.
I just want to say, Mom, would you eat with me?
That was cute.
That's so sweet. This looks delicious. Thank you.
So we got some shrimp.
These are not all the possible side effects of
Broccoli.
Tell your doctor.
Presentation's all about presentation, right, Dominique?
Yes, ma'am.
You've had an organ transplant or lung.
He touching the food.
On my plate.
I'm weak.
Okay.
All right,
It's true.
good.
It's true. From our
So you're blessing.
I know this is delicious, Dominique.
Then change your cat's litter to new Arm & Hammer Slide. The amazing litter
Dad's
that slides out without
watching
scraping or
because
scrubbing and
he
guarantees
wanna
a
make
second
sure
litter
it's
free home.
good
So slide
before
it
he
over
tries
to
it,
it,
right?
hammer.
Hot.
Blow it up before you burn your mouth.
Introducing new giant stuffed pasta starting at $12.99.
Delicious.
So, as always, guys, thanks for your support. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.
Can't touch me. Can't touch me. Just like the bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2. I've got diplomatic immunity, so Hammer, you can't sue. I can write graffiti, even jaywalk in the street. I can riot, loot, not give a hoot, and touch your sister's teeth. Can't touch